I spoke about this movie a while back, The Dark Tower, and it stars Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey. And it is so interesting what you will see when you go back, have another look, and using some fresh pairs of eyes. And these Hollywood movies, they are not pure entertainment. They are telling you what is going on around you. How clear can it be? Oh my God. No wonder these people take us for fools. Now, this movie is telling us about portals in New York City, of all places. It is also telling us about other worlds. Unbelievable. And using the light within people to tear the veil, right? And the ones with the most light will be children, right? So they are kidnapping children, taking them into the portal, strapping them on their little machine, right? Terrorize them to use the light within these children to help tear the veil. Unbelievable. Now, let us get into this dialogue between Idris Elba's character and the little boy. The Dark Tower stands at the center of all things, and it stood there from the beginning of time, and it sends out a powerful energy that protects the universe, shields us from what's outside. So the little boy asked, "What do you mean outside? What's outside the universe?" Idris Elba character answered and said, "Outside is endless darkness. That is dark matter." Okay, let's continue. "Full of demons trying to get to us. Walter," which Walter is the enemy, "wants to tear down the tower and let them in. When the tower falls, he'll rule in a world full of monsters." Where have we heard a similar story to this? Because this is what is happening in real time. They want to tear the veil, to let in these monsters, to let in dark matter, dark energy, so that the enemy, which is known as Lucifer, Gadriel, Satan, the devil, whatever name the pervert is going by this day, can come on in and rule, right? And they are using the light within. Children are special people. They call it the shine, right? They're using it to tear the veil. Nothing like reversing the power. The Most High give them this energy, this gift, and they kidnap children in order to use their shine, their energy, their sparkle to tear the veil, to let darkness in. So you use light to destroy the light barrier that is blocking us, protecting us from these entities. Wow. This is not a movie. And another interesting thing in this movie is the character played by Matthew McConaughey, Walter, that character there. He has a power, a mind control power, that if he says stop breathing, you stop breathing, you die. And this is the power that I know personally in real time. I've experienced this power in real time. Because a lot of times people think that the things we do and we say, it is of our own means. No. A lot of times we are controlled by other entities. And some of you don't know. A classic example is people who commit suicide, people who commit rape, right? A lot of times they are not acting alone, right? So when you have a weak mind, these energies, these spirits can come on in. And this movie is there to remind you that you need to feed your mind with a lot of positive, a lot of good energy, so that you can stand against these powers when they come up against you. If you feed your mind with pornography, with gossip, with hate, then when these powers rise against and rush in like a flood, you won't be able to stand strong, right? It shows you the mind game that these entities play, right? They play with your mind, give you thoughts that you think you are thinking, but it's them that is planting these thoughts in your mind. This movie knocks me off my feet. I suggest you watch it because they are telling you exactly what is about to happen, right? Monsters are getting ready to enter our reality because that is what the powers are working towards. And that is why they try to separate you from your God. Because when these monsters run on in, right, your guns, your bullets won't be able to protect you. It is a power within, the power of the Most High that will protect you during these times because it is coming. A lot of you believe that it is 100 years from now, 50 years from now, I'll be dead. No. If we get 10 years, that is me stretching it. 10 years is a bit of a stretch. If we get 10 years, consider ourselves lucky. And that is just me just reaching and predicting. We don't have any more time. And the little time we have, you've got to strengthen your mind. You've got got to feed your mind positive doctrines, positive energy, music that is of light, so that when this enemy comes around and tell you to drop dead, you don't, right? Understand these movies are not pure entertainment. We need to pray and understand we are not alone. We are never alone. And that is why this particular individual had the courage to say that we as human, whatever that is, we are hackable. They can hack us. And they are right. We can be hacked. If you do not have the Spirit of the Most High within you, then they can easily hack you. And that is why there is so much distraction, so much negative entertainment to feed your mind. These people are using light energy to tear the veil down, to let in dark matter and the monsters. Unbelievable. They tell you right in front of your face. Right in front of your face, they put the truth. A lot of people don't even see it. And there's a line in the movie from Matthew McConaughey that is so classic. When he managed to kidnap the child that has the most shine, the powerful shine, he says to them, tall, dark, and handsome is about to crash the party. Where have I seen tall, dark, and handsome about to crash a party? Oh, the one you call Jesus, Yeshua, Yahushua, the Lion from the tribe of Judah. Tall, dark, and handsome is about to crash this party. Best believe it, right? And in the movie, the child was reminded not to use his psychic ability, not to use the shine, because they can use it to track him down. It just blew me away. It just blew me right away. Unbelievable. I mean, 2024 was a year of revelation for me, and this movie takes it home. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.